guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the new moon reading. So I guess it is a new moon in Leo, but basically it's like a new moon in Cancer / Leo. I think it goes into Leo right after the new moon starts. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it's a new moon in Cancer just because that's what I've already wrote down. But just take the new moon, how it resonates. If it is more in Leo for you, how it can affect you. So I'm going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and then we'll do members' questions. Sorry, I'm on here a little bit later, guys. I'm just having kind of a crappy week. My coffee pot died, so I had to get coffee delivered. So I had to wait for that order. That's why I changed the time for 9. Just wasn't sure if it was going to come before 9 or after or, all that. So just been kind of a crappy week. Hey, T-Rose. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Katie. Hey, Janet. I got your question wrote down, Katie. But yeah, just take the new moon how it resonates. I thought it was a new moon in Cancer, but I think it is going into Leo, so technically it's like a cusp new moon. So I already wrote down how it's going to affect your houses. Disregard that. If you think it's more of a Leo new moon, then just, take it for how it is. The messages, we're just going to see whatever comes out. What do you need to know at this time? Which it can change, because if it's a new moon in Cancer, then that's more about your stability, your home, family, things like that. New moon in Leo, that's about self-expression, vitality, things like that. So just take it for how it is. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. And if you guys want to be a member to the channel so you can get your members' questions, which it is going to be today after the reading, and then also it's going to be on Friday too. You guys can always join for $4.99 a month. And if you guys want to be if you guys want to book a personal reading, all that's down below. I don't know why my camera looks like it has a glare. I think it's dirty. Sorry, that's like aggravating me. Hey, Katie. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I do still have sales going on. I got 2 for $20, PayPal, Cash App only. And then I got the buy one, get one on my website. So if you guys want to book, all that's going on. All right, let's go ahead. 236. Well, we got 4 Aries. Now, it's saying that it's going to be in your 4th house, if I got that right. So if that is how it is, if it's in your 4th house, basically this full moon's going to affect, your home, living situation, things like that. Also family, children. One sec, I'm going to write this down, Kate, real quick. All right. So let's get started. Let's see whatever comes out for you. Ooh, you guys got the Magician. All right, you got the Magician. So manifest. New moons are a good time to manifest as well. Solar plexus chakra. And wow, 6 of Wands. This is a good time for you, Aries. This is an energy of like going after what you want, believing you can succeed. Okay, not having any kind of negative thoughts about yourself, manifesting in a good place, manifesting for your overall success and well-being. I got key player, important person, extra in reverse, wine and dine. So you guys could have new love coming in as well, or there's somebody significant in your life at this time. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. Identify your goals though. So this could tie into what you're manifesting. This could be in regards to work. So this is a good time to manifest in regards to money, in regards to a job. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, Cal. Hey, Janet. This looks really good. Yeah, Aries. So this is a good time to manifest what you want. Feeling confident about yourself. Feeling good in what you do. So let's see. But I'm also getting there could be a love situation as well. Maybe coming in for you. Why the Magician, the solar plexus, and 6 of Wands? 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Temperance reversed. Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. See, I feel like it's an energy of you guys needing to detach from whatever's not serving you. Okay, detach from whatever's not serving you, listening to your intuition here. So you are manifesting in a good place with a Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Now, if it is love related, this could be like, you're manifesting a good partner, somebody that, truly wants you, but also like wants to put in the work and values you. Okay. If it's about a job, it's like you're manifesting in a place of like higher level of, commitment of an opportunity. So it looks really good. It looks like you're needing to detach from what's not serving you. Okay. Needing to follow your intuition here. I do see you guys manifesting possibly, maybe a partner romantically, also long-term goals. So why key player, extra, reverse, wine and dine? Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. And it's weird because in this card, there's two wine glasses. And look, two wine glasses. That is so weird. So it's like you're mirroring somebody. There could be like a date where you're going out for like wine tasting, or if you guys are just getting to know somebody. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. Man, Aries, this is a good reading. You guys, it's like you know your self-worth. I feel like you're manifesting in a place of I know my self-worth. I know what I deserve. I know that, I'm not going to take less. Okay. You guys could have Capricorn in your chart because I have Capricorn here strongly. I also got Pisces as well. So this looks good. It looks like you're manifesting in a place of I know what I deserve, wanting to have, long-term commitment to myself, to others. Why Capricorn? Okay, the Eight of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're putting yourself first. Anything that feels like it's a blockage or it feels like you don't want to entertain it, you're not anymore. It's like you're not giving to things that you don't see any kind of payout in. Okay, so for a lot of you, that's what I see. It looks good. It looks like you've been taking care of yourself as well with the Eight of Swords. You've been taking care of yourself. You're trying to get out of the inflicted prison. You're trying to have more of a positive outlook. I feel like you're also taking care of your emotional needs too. Like if you feel there's something that's causing you to feel imbalanced, feel kind of uncertain, needing to let that go. I just see things going really well for you. You're starting to know what you need to invest into. And then in regards to love, it's like your overall well-being, you feel more positive and optimistic about yourself. So then in regards to love, you're manifesting something better. So let's just see, what's your advice for this situation? This looks good. It looks like you need to be careful of what you're manifesting in a place of being more positive. Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. The Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Empress reverse. So not settling for less is what I'm seeing here. Not settling for less. Needing to be certain, that you do want whatever this is you're manifesting. Okay. And it's also in a place of I've taken care of myself first. I'm ready for this. Okay. But overall, it looks great. I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It looks like you are leveling up in your life. So I have Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Could be dealing with an Aries, or you were before. I got Aries again in Capricorn. So it looks really good. There's somebody important coming into your life. Awesome. I'm glad it's resonating. All right, Taurus, 9/11. Hopefully I got my placements right. It looks like it's affecting your third house. So communication. Okay, communication could be, relatives or people within your group, social networking. Hey, Moonlight. Hey, Sunflower. Wow, Nine of Cups. Dreams coming true. Damn, these readings are really positive. All right, well, that's good. Nine of Cups. You're not going to be scared anymore. Some of you are getting yourself out of mental distress or some kind of mental, like feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Okay, there's somebody new in your energy. Could be new love around you at this time. Feeling safe, feeling secure. So let's see. Okay, could be dealing with another earth sign. If it's not another earth sign, it's just you're feeling more grounded, feeling more stable. Okay. Yes, this could be something awakening within your 12th house, where there's a change here with Pluto, where you're needing to remove some kind of fear, some kind of uncertainty. It's like you're taking off the veil of something, is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, there could be new love in your energy, where it feels grounded, it feels stable. All right. Hey, Claudia. Why the Nine of Cups? Ace of Wands. So you're feeling inspired. The Tower in reverse. Judgment. All right. And the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like there was some kind of Tower moment that you're getting out of. Okay. Could be a Scorpio. I've shown Scorpio here. And Pluto, that is Scorpio as well. So you guys could have been going through some kind of like really deep awakening here in regards to a change in your life. Because what I feel like with the Scorpio energy, it's an energy of like you're ready to like start over again after some kind of destruction, after some kind of ending. Hey, love apples. Hey, Aries man. It's like now you're not afraid, whatever this change is that you're going through. Queen of Cups reverse, Five of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So you're going to get to the Ten of Cups. I feel like I want to say like defense mechanism. For some of you, you felt like in another relationship, you always have to defend yourself, feeling like you couldn't trust the other person. And now it's like you're going to get to a better relationship through some kind of change here. Yeah, I feel like you had to let go of another person. Lovers in reverse, Five of Cups, and the Star in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. This definitely feels like you guys are letting go of another situation because you didn't feel comfortable with that person. But now you're going to find the new person. There's somebody new in your energy after the situation, okay, where you're going to feel more inspired. Because I feel like with Earth, you're going to be more grounded. You're going to feel in your element here. Yeah, basically the Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles. So there you are, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Ace of Swords, getting some clarity. So after this new moon, you're going to be getting clarity about your groundedness, feeling more stable. And I feel like there's somebody romantically that was kind of like causing this. Like it was almost like they're a catalyst for this. If you were dealing with a Scorpio, I have Gemini, Aquarius, could be any sign. I feel like there was somebody that was significant causing this kind of disruption within you. Okay. And there's been some kind of like hold up here. 12th house and Pluto, some kind of change you're going through that maybe you're scared of letting go of, or, you know, it was like the familiarity, but it's like it's not serving you anymore. It's almost like you're breaking free from something and you're feeling more grounded and stable because you don't have these fears anymore. Some of you, it could be like self-doubt, like you were sabotaging yourself, feeling like that's all you could get, that you were settling or something. Because I'm feeling if there's like a new person romantically, you feel more safe and secure. Ten of Cups. But with the other person, it's like you were doubting yourself. You weren't really sure if this was really your person. But whoever this new person is coming in, it's like, you know, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, this is my person. You know, or I feel safe around this person. I don't have to hide. I don't have to lie. I don't have to be timid, you know. So what's your advice? This looks good. It looks like there's a breakthrough, renewal here. Okay, Ten of Swords, reverse. Empress in reverse. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's time to move forward, okay? Because I feel like it's also like a reevaluation of yourself. There's some kind of pain that you've been holding on to that you're needing to break free. Okay. I feel like it's just not serving you anymore. Staying in this energy, it's just not helping you. And going into Leo season, we got the sun here as you're breaking free, as you're making a decision to move forward. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, if you've been staying stuck in a situation, hoping for a different outcome, it's really not changing. Okay. I know that is a big coffee. And you're basically realizing it's not doing anything for yourself. Staying in the situation of just being in despair, of expecting less. So I do see you guys getting into this better energy, knowing you deserve more, you know, and stepping into this Queen of Pentacles, trying to be in this Empress energy. You're growing to be the Empress. Okay, which that's Venus energy, but in reverse. So that's telling me that maybe you've been nurturing yourself and you're ready to let yourself out there. Hey, Sabrina. So I got Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, could be dealing with a Cancer. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. But your dreams are coming true. There's no more fears. And there could be somebody new in your energy. Oh, you're welcome. 1522, Gemini. This is affecting your second house of values, your assets, things that are tangible. So maybe be careful about your money, careful what you're spending. Okay, 9 of Swords, darkest fears, believe and succeed. Doubting yourself. You guys could be too hard on yourself, doubting yourself for what you can achieve. Okay, evidence in reverse. You could be scared that somebody's going to betray you. Even if you don't have that, like information, you're scared of getting betrayed or something like that. Or afraid somebody's doing something behind your back. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, Mars. So I think there's like a sudden like realization here that like you can't trust someone or something, or somebody don't have good intentions, okay, in regards to your money. Yeah, so this could be somebody you work with, somebody close to you, or you could be realizing that you're betraying yourself by not taking action. So let's see. Why darkest fears and believe and succeed? I just saw the Justice in reverse. All right, 5 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, you went through some kind of betrayal and you're trying to let it go. You're trying to heal. And it looks like in regards to a money situation, you're trying to do better for yourself. You're trying to give more to you. So if you guys did go through some kind of betrayal, you're trying to heal from it. Some kind of separation, divorce. I feel like you're trying to give more to yourself, realizing I only have myself. You know, and if I sit in this energy of not doing anything, it's making the situation worse on me. 3 of Swords reverse. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, and the 9 of Cups reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot reverse. I think something's been slowing you down. You guys could have been dealing with like a bad situation where you just got like hurt by somebody, like they betrayed you, they did some kind of like situation here with the snakes. I have a snake on this card. This person could have done something spiteful or deceiving towards you, because it feels like an energy like you fully haven't moved on or let something go, but you can't be letting this person take your energy. It's almost like there's like some insecurities when it comes to yourself putting into you. Okay, I don't know if it's insecurities like you feel like you're not good enough because of how this person treated you. It just feels like you're holding yourself back because of what you've been going through. You're allowing the healing process to kind of take over your abilities. All right, is what I'm seeing for you. And you're trying to find this courage within yourself again here. Temperance reverse. Yeah, 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups reverse, and the Sun in reverse. 10 of Cups on the bottom. Basically, I feel like the opportunities are endless. You can get what it is you want. Okay? Hey, Jacqueline, I feel like you're scared is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're scared to fully give into yourself, to give something for you, is what I'm seeing, Gemini. I feel like you're allowing some kind of breakup or some kind of, because I did see the Justice in reverse. So some of you are going through either a legal situation or a divorce or something like that. And you're allowing the situation to take over when it shouldn't. You're getting this realization, if I don't put into myself, you know, I'm going to lose this opportunity or I'm not going to get this. So what's your advice? Hey, Danielle. Justice reverse. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, and the King of Swords reverse. Maybe you care too much like what somebody's saying about you behind your back. Like what they're saying, what they're doing to you behind your back, that you're like so focused on the other person that you're not focused on yourself, is what I'm seeing. It's like, what is this person doing? What are they up to? You're needing to put back into yourself here financially, especially if you are getting screwed over in a court situation legally. You need to make sure you have assets, you have money. okay? Because I am feeling here with the second house that's affecting you. There could be something going on with a divorce or some kind of custody or something like that. Yeah, the devil. Somebody don't have good intentions towards you. And instead of worrying about what they're doing, it's like you need to look over your own shoulder and look to see what you're doing right. You know, needing to make sure at the end of the day that you are a good person, that you're doing what you need to do. And who cares what they're doing? If they do you wrong, that's on them. That's their karma. But needing to make sure that you're protecting yourself at the end of the day, that you're stable and grounded and you have what you need, the resources that you need. That's what it feels like to me. Needing to protect your energy, need to not look so much into what this person's doing, but more into what you need to do. Is what I'm seeing for you. Because with it affecting your second house, it could be somebody lying to get something that they want, taking money. Okay, just be careful. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. Okay, could be doing with a Leo. I got Leo again, Sagittarius, Gemini. But it's like you're needing to take action towards something here. Hey, Mojo. All right, Cancer, 2111. I feel so bad. I didn't know it was still your season yesterday. And I was saying the last couple of days that it's Leo season. So hopefully you guys had a good birthday. I'm sorry about that. All right, well, that's good. Your timestamp is has 111 because it's going to be in your first house, the Cancer new moon. So that's going to be a good time to manifest for you. So let's see. Wow. I already see the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, sacral chakra, throat chakra. 9 of Wands, rest and reconsider. And then just breathe in reverse. I feel like something has ran its course. There's something you're needing to address. You feel chained to something. Yeah, there's something that you're chained and feeling tied to that you need to vocalize is what I'm seeing here. Some of you, this could be a karmic situation, something you've been holding on to for a while. You're chained and fed up to the situation. You're over it. You're feeling frustrated. So let's see what else comes out. Looks like you're mad at somebody or just annoyed with a situation. Yeah, something that's like somehow it's interfering with yourself. It's interfering with you. I feel like there's something that you're needing to let go of. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and Chiron. Needing to let go of some kind of pain. If you were like deceived in some way, if this person did something to you. It's like you're at your breaking point. Feeling like you're codependent or you're stuck in an unhealthy relationship. Why Wheel of Fortune, sacral chakra, throat chakra, rest, reconsider. Emperor in reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Wands reverse. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 6 of Wands. I feel what's going on is like a lot of you're wanting to break free with the butterfly here. You're wanting to break free. You're wanting to get into a better place in your life. You guys could be tied to like a toxic relationship. Or you're still involved with somebody because of money or a child or something like that. It feels like you feel tied down. And you're wanting to vocalize that. Either you feel like you're being taken advantage of, you're being used financially for some of you, or it's just an energy of like, you're being put through more than you should. Yeah, the Chariot reverse. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse and the 8 of Cups. You're wanting to walk away from whatever this is. Or the 7 of Cups, my bad, 7 of Cups. You're wanting to get away from this because overall it's like you feel in your mindset, okay, I'm not in a good place. I'm not happy where I'm at, 777. I'm ready for some kind of change to happen here. So what I'm getting for a lot of you, it's like you feel tied to somebody. Could be karmically, could be an Aries. Okay, it could be an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's an energy of like, I don't really see the need to hold on to this anymore. I feel like I'm being tied down and restricted. I don't really enjoy this anymore. And you're needing to vocalize that. Because I doubt with the 9 of Wands and the sacral chakra that you're enjoying it. You know, because the 9 of Wands, that's like you're going through hell and back. You're at your last leg. You're done with the situation. And with the sacral chakra, that's like sexual desire, ambition, things like that. I doubt you're enjoying this. You know, unless you're like a sadist or something, or you like pain, I don't know. But whatever you're going through, some of you, you're getting belittled, talked down to, getting controlled. I just don't like it because with chained and fed up, it's like feeling like you can't breathe or you're suffocated or something like that. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Man, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're like, what do I gain from this? Some of you are getting belittled. You're getting belittled. You're getting talked to like shit. You're getting controlled in a relationship where somebody wants to control you, and it's been a long time coming. Maybe you didn't realize, like, when you invested into this, that it was going to be this toxic and unhealthy. Now, this could be a job for some of you. This could be a relationship. But I feel like with the sun here, you know it's affecting you on a soul level. It's affecting your growth. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Hanged Man in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. Because at the end of the day, you realize this isn't love. Okay? That somebody's just trying to control me. Somebody's trying to take from me. This isn't love. If somebody actually loves me, they wouldn't be controlling my every move. They wouldn't be making me feel like I can't do what I want. I can't evolve. A lot of you feel like you're stuck at a rock and a hard place. Okay? With the Two of Wands in reverse, you just feel like you can't make a decision. You feel like maybe the decision's not yours to make. All right? I just feel for a lot of you also, it's like you're realizing at this time that maybe you either have feelings for somebody else and you're tied to this person and you don't want to be. Because I keep getting that in your reading. There's some kind of third party or there's some kind of past person that you realize is like is your person that you're wanting to be with, but you're stuck with this like toxic person. Because on the bottom, I got the Temperance and the King of Cups. It's like you realize there's somebody else that loves you, that truly cares for you, that doesn't treat you this way. But you need to let this other situation go. So for a lot of you, you're just stuck in an unhealthy relationship and you're just wanting to evolve. You're wanting to get out of this. Okay. What's your advice, Cancer? Now, if it's not a relationship, it could be a job, like I said, where you just don't see any kind of investment. Maybe you got lied to about money and they lied with money to get you to stay. I don't know. Three of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Strength. Basically, my advice to you, and look, the Devil on the bottom. Which is crazy because Gemini had the Devil as well on the bottom. It's an energy of like you need to basically put this thought into your mind of I can't keep going through this. You know, if this is unhealthy like I say it is, if I'm tired like I say I am, you know, you need to find the strength to overcome this. I do feel like you are. The good thing is I feel like it's coming close to an end. I feel like it's just like you're needing to ignite that fire. Okay, so if you are stuck in like a relationship that's toxic, unhealthy, I think it's at its last leg. I think it's not much gonna be happening because the Nine of Wands, it's like it's almost over. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, this could have been a learning experience, a learning situation for you to learn from in regards to a lesson. It feels like this was like you had to go through this for some kind of deep-rooted healing or something like that. Okay. But the good thing is during Leo season, I feel like you're going to overcome this. You guys are going to need this rest and rejuvenation, taking care of yourself, needing to put your needs first is what I'm seeing for you. So if you are letting go of a toxic relationship, it looks like in Leo season it is going to happen because it's affecting you on a soul level. Okay. So it could be a Leo. Okay. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Tabitha's scratching at something. I don't know what that was. All right. It could be any sign, but some of you realize that this person doesn't actually love you, that there's somebody else that cares for you, that you're basically holding yourself back from just to be with this person that doesn't really actually have good intentions towards you. So just be careful. Take it out. It resonates, guys. All right. Leo 2855. Happy birthday. This is affecting your 12th house. Okay. So basically your subconscious, your like Neptune energy, your fifth house, all of that. Intuition. Things could be heightened right now, like your intuition could be heightened. Also, you could be feeling more like intuitive and things at this time. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Helpless and hopeless. So some of you are getting way too much in your head here. Okay. Giving and receiving in reverse. So you guys could be worried about things that you're not giving to. Like, is there really a benefit here? What do I gain out of this? You know, am I losing something in some way? This card flew across the table. Oh, I don't know why I want to say it's the Nine of Swords, but let me see. Yep. I had a feeling. I don't know why. I had a feeling it was a Nine of Swords. I think because, like I said, this new moon is going to be affecting you. Some of you, you're affected by a sense of reality, like what is actually happening in, your 3D world. Like, what are you giving to? Are you seeing a payout? This looks just like you guys are in constant fear. And it's like you don't know if it's your intuition or if it's like you're just scared, is kind of what I'm feeling. Something legally could be going on, or something to do with court. Like I said, Six of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are worried if it is a court situation. Am I going to get from this? Am I going to gain anything? Or if you're waiting to receive something, am I going to receive it? Yeah, third house. This could be in regards to communication. Some of you, you're waiting on a letter, a document, a message, email, whatever the case is, about legal, which is kind of weird because I got Pisces in my 12th house. And I've been like I said, I've been waiting to go to school. So for some of you, this could be money that you're wanting to receive. And like I keep waiting for the email from FAFSA to see if I got approved for money. So some of you, that could be that. So if it's about money in some sense, it could be legal, like you're waiting to receive money. It just looks like you're waiting for some kind of document or for something to get filed. You're just waiting on the communication, basically. But you're getting too much in your head. You guys could have Gemini in your chart because 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, that's Gemini energy. So feeling like you're just too much consumed by what's going on. It's like you're starting to let it consume you because you don't see anything being given back. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think you're in this energy of like you're really doubting, like, did I get accepted for this? Like, I've put so much time and energy into this, looking after your child. If it is a child situation, it's like you're being really protective here. Okay, with the snake, it's like you're trying to protect your energy. Maybe even feeling like, kind of on edge. Like, am I going to receive this? 2 of Pentacles, it's starting to feel questionable. The moon. That's why. Some of you is also child support too. I got the Emperor on the bottom. So you could be waiting for child support if it's for some of you. If it's not that, it's money in regards to some kind of child or some kind of situation. But now you're starting to like weigh the pros and cons of like, am I even going to get this? I was feeling so confident, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, that I was going to get this. I was feeling really confident, feeling happy about it. Like you got a message before that this was going to happen. But now as you've been waiting, it's like, I don't really know if I'm going to get this. Like you're starting to question, like, is this even in the cards for me? Okay. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. Feels like something's going really slow. Like somebody's like purposely pulling back, whoever's in charge of this. I don't know if it's somebody that's in regards to you, or if it's just the way things are going, if there's holdups, I don't know. But it's like with the Judgment here on the bottom, you're starting to question, like, is this really going to happen? Like, am I really going to get this? And it's upsetting you with this new moon. It's like, I'm ready for, some kind of like, wanting to break free, wanting some kind of breakthrough is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, 3 of Cups. All right, let me see. The Page of, I just lost my train of thought. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse, and the 7 of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think a lot of you are starting to be in this energy of like, I don't even know if I'm going to get this. Especially if you've been telling other people, like maybe you have friends, family that you've been telling, like, oh, I'm going to get this money. I'm so excited. And now it's like, am I going to be lying to people? Because I think you've kind of told people indirectly, or people know about the situation. And that's also what's embarrassing. It's like, I was like really excited about this, and now I don't know if it's going to happen. That's what I feel for you. It's like or maybe you made plans with friends with like some kind of back money of this or something. It's like money that you were hoping to receive in some kind of way. Now you don't know if it's going to happen. And maybe for some of you, you put money back, or you were putting plans aside for this money that's going to come in. Like, okay, a portion of this, I'm going to pay for this. Or it's just like, man, now people know about it and it's embarrassing. What's your advice? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Judgment. Man, 10-10. That's weird. And then 10 plus 10 is 20, which is Judgment. And then the Page of Cups in reverse. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. 6 of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, because it is coming. There's just some kind of delay. And, I feel also if it's money that you're expecting, it's like it is going to come in. You are going to get it. You're just being too hard on yourself. But what I'm seeing here, it's like you're being hard on yourself because maybe you really need the money for some reason, or it was great to have. It's going to be great to have this. I feel like it's still coming. I wouldn't beat yourself down. I wouldn't blame yourself, anything like that. Like I said, we do have all these retrogrades, and that could be throwing this off. Because usually that's what happens when we have retrogrades. It slows everything down, especially Mercury. Okay, maybe even Saturn too. Like if it's things that you're deserving of, it's going to come slower. I wouldn't, yeah. I wouldn't blame yourself. I do feel like it's coming here. Two of Swords reverse and the Hierophant. Yeah, it's going to come to you. Okay? You guys could be seeing a lot of birds. There's messages that, yeah, you're going to receive this. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication soon. It's being pulled back, or it's just delayed for whatever reason. Okay, I have Scorpio energy, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, Aries. So I would just be patient. I wouldn't overthink it. It looks positive for the most part. All right, Virgo at 3605. This is affecting your 11th house. So, individuality, freedom, social networks. You guys could be feeling like you want to explore that for some reason. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like you're wanting to explore other options, other friend groups. I got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're feeling directed towards something else. Is what I'm feeling. Sacral chakra. Or no, solar plexus. My bad. Feeling more confident in your approach. You could be leading. Okay, leading a direction or wanting to get something started. Some of you are wanting to start some kind of project with other people, but you're the one like initiating it. Roller coaster in reverse and cleanse. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling that. For a lot of you, you're ready to take charge on something, but wanting to make sure that you're in a better place, that you're not all scattery. Yeah, air. Like I said, and it's affecting your 11th house. So you guys could be like wanting to initiate some kind of opportunity. This could be in regards to people around you, communication. Some of you are hosting something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you're hosting something or feeling really confident with what you're putting out into. Like you're putting something out there in front of people. Some of you guys could be like good at like voice, like what's that called? Like doing like public speaking. Okay, like you're doing some kind of public speaking, but wanting to make sure like when you put yourself out there that you're in a good energy, getting rid of negativity. Yeah, Uranus. Some kind of change that you're making in the world, individuality. Yeah. So like I said, Virgo, a lot of you are putting yourself out there, voicing a concern, voicing your opinion on something, but making sure that you're in a good place, mentally, emotionally, things like that. Because it looks like whatever you're voicing, like it's going to make a change or it's going to make a difference in some way. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you could be into public speaking. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you like to lead the way, lead the discussion, vocalize something. So why the Wheel of Fortune? The Star in reverse, Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups reverse. There's something that upsets you. Like I said, with this Cancer new moon, there could be something that upsets you or triggers you emotionally. And that's why you're doing this, because you're upset about something. And you're leading it here, okay? With the Magician, it's like you have the powers, the tools to do this. So there's something that you guys could be really upset about. I don't know if it's war, if it's if you're a feminist or something. There's something that really upsets you. And you're vocalizing it. It's coming from a place where you are being victimized or you are being hurt by this yourself. Like you actually are being hurt by this. And you're wanting to vocalize this. Okay? Because you want to make some kind of difference is what I feel. It almost looks like you're doing some kind of rally or something, or some kind of like you're standing out there and just fighting for something. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. It could be in regards to children, in regards to a child per se. I'm getting there's something that you're disappointed in. Like for some of you, it is like women's rights. Okay, I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like you're upset about women's rights or upset how women are treated. Some of you, it could be about like, about child support. Like you're upset about that. Because it almost looks like you've been affected by something. Queen of Cups reverse. If you're a feminine, you've been upset about something. You're being personally triggered or upset about whatever's going on. And you're vocalizing that with airs. Because you're wanting to make some kind of impact. You're wanting something to change off this. Two of Pentacles, Justice in reverse. Yep, the World and the Temperance. Why am I getting for some of you? It's like you're wanting to put an end to hunger, put an end to, people starving, put an end to people doing something, in a way that's unhealthy. It looks like you're fighting for something because you want to make an impact. You want to make some kind of change, wanting peace to the world. This almost looks like a peace rally, or you guys are just really confident in you really care about what you're talking about, and it's going to make a difference. I feel for a lot of you, it's going to make a difference because you feel really powered about this change that you want to make. All right. You're feeling confident with your approach that you want to make some kind of change, some kind of difference. Now I'm getting the song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, which Michael Jackson was a Virgo. Whereas about making a difference, about if you want to make the world a better place, you got to look at yourself and make a change. So some of you are looking within yourself to make this change, or something that you personally want to change for yourself. You're wanting to help other people. But some of you with the Two of Pentacles, I don't know why I'm getting off this. This could be LGBT. You're really about people fighting for themselves, people wanting to do sex changes, or it's kind of what it feels like. So I'm seeing a lot of rainbow colors. So for some of you, you're really big into the LGBT community, which I am too. I'm all for it. I actually have a friend that's going to be a transgender. So, actually, I went to school with a girl that transgendered. She's a man now. So it's a girl that I was really good friends with. And then also I have a friend that lives in another state that she's going through a sex change. But so for a lot of you, Virgo, you guys are really empowered. I feel if you're unhappy in your skin, you want people to feel like they can branch out, they can be what they want to be. They don't have to be the sex that they are given at birth. I don't know why I'm having this conversation. But that's what I'm feeling for a lot of you. This definitely could be in regards to either women's rights, LGBT rights. You're just wanting to make a positive impact. You're wanting people to feel that they can branch out, they can be themselves. Maybe you're really big into that. You're a big advocate for that. Some of you guys could have a relative or a family member where that's why I personally hurt you and upset you, because maybe they feel like they're not confident in their own skin. With the King of Cups and the Four of Cups, you could be dealing with a family member that wants to transgender, but they feel that they can't because of resources that are not available or what people would think. So, anyways, back on that. Let's see your advice. Eight of Cups reverse, the Sun in reverse. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and I'm getting something about a butterfly. Like I said, somebody's afraid of coming out. Six of Wands reverse. So you guys definitely could be feeling empowered to make a difference. And look, there's that rainbow again. LGBT. For a lot of you, this is LGBT. You're really big on doing that. You're really big advocate for that. Wanting to help people feel like they can be themselves, maybe even with money or funding. If they don't have the money to do this transgender, to do the surgeries, you're wanting to find some kind of money to do so. Yeah, a lot of you feel really confident in helping other people. There's a rainbow again. Look, that's so crazy. So yeah, a lot of you, this could be LGBT. You want to help people branch out. You don't want people to feel trapped and stuck. You want them to be able to transgender. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. Okay. That's crazy. Gemini, Aquarius. It's weird, the stuff that I channel. All right, Libra. 4352. Hey, Trin. This is affecting your 10th house, so career, reputation. You need to put things in check. I don't know why I'm feeling that. You need to make sure everything's correct. Ooh, the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, you're feeling optimistic. Some of you guys could be getting a raise, a promotion. Getting some kind of raise or promotion, or something's being handed to you. After feeling lost. Okay. Something of yours could have been lost. You could have lost something and somebody's going to hand it to you, but they personally stole it or they did something to it. I don't like that because it looks like somebody's going to apologize to you about something that was stolen from you. So I don't know if somebody literally ghosted you and they're going to come back hey, this is why I ghosted you, or if it's an item, a personal belonging. Could be an Aquarius. Somebody wants to come in and make change. Some kind of collective project, or somebody's coming in to fix something with you. Could be a Taurus. So let's see. Could be a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus. Why the Sun and the Six of Pentacles? Whatever's coming in, you're going to be really happy about. Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Cups. King of Cups and the Six of Cups. It feels like somebody coming back that ghosted you. Could have been a Scorpio. I don't think you see this coming, though, because you're in this headspace of like, I'm really confused. I'm really upset. Some of you could have felt like you were lied to, breadcrumbs. It was an energy of like, with the Queen of Swords reverse, that's you, and the Four of Cups, you're really unhappy, okay, about a situation. It looks like somebody coming back to resolve something with you. Somebody, it could be somebody you have a child with, or just like past memories, like somebody from the past. Why lost and receipts? The Temperance, Justice in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, somebody could be exposed in a situation. I'm getting either there's a third party, and that's why this person like left. For some of you, they left for a third party, like maybe for somebody new, somebody else. They're going to tell you about that. This person does want to reconnect with you, wanting to bring peace to the situation. Let me see. Why the Justice in reverse? Nine of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse, and the Moon. Somebody was feeling too negative about the situation, or was guided a different path. Like I said, maybe somebody was guided towards another person. Maybe somebody was in a dark headspace and they felt lost, so they ghosted you because of that. If it wasn't a third party, they could have just been in a really dark place, okay? And they didn't know what else to do, or how to like maneuver, how to get out of the situation. Okay, I got the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, Nine of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed. I mean, this person, they do still care about you. But it also feels like they were just putting themselves out there. They were like maybe not taking things well. Maybe there was a third party where this person was unhappy with that other person, but they went towards them anyways. And they're going to be honest about that. Yeah. For some of you, yeah, they did. They went towards somebody else. Like they gave up on this connection. You guys went through some kind of ending here. And this person started dating somebody else, but they weren't really that into them. It was more like they were attracted, Page of Wands, to this person, but they weren't really in love with them. So it's kind of what I'm seeing for you. Either A, they just wanted to find themselves again, wanted to find some kind of spark within themselves, and they left you because they were depressed and they wanted some kind of change personally in their life. If it wasn't that, they could have been literally with somebody else. So take it how it resonates. I do see an apology either way, though. What's your advice, Libra? Let's see. Okay, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords. I wouldn't put so much energy into the situation until you feel like you can fully trust this person. I would be understanding. I would try to listen to what they have to say, but I would kind of wait before fully trusting them again or fully letting them back in. Okay, maybe even keeping things like in a platonic level or just friends or something like that. You know, because if they're going to do that before, are they going to do it again? It's like you don't really trust this person because what they tell you or how they've been acting towards you. So, could be a Taurus. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Could be an Aquarius. So somebody's telling you something. They're giving you some kind of evidence or proof on something. All right, Scorpio, 4912. All right, it's affecting your 9th house, your spirituality, learning, travel, things like that. You guys could be wanting to travel like back to your home where you're from. Like if you guys are from a different country, different area, maybe different state, wanting to maybe travel back home, okay, where you grew up as a child. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, some of you are being guided to go back to something. Four of Swords reversed. Like you want to feel at peace. So I don't know if this is kind of upsetting. For some of you, you could be finding out that like somebody's passing away. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like somebody's passing away, or somebody's really sick and it's like you want to be there by their side before they pass for some of you, or you just want to feel like reassured. Like you want to get back to where you were as a child, or wanting to see if things have changed, possibly in a child situation, like wanting to look at your childhood home, your neighborhood, things like that. Penny pinching in reverse. Okay, mental distress in reverse. So it's like you have the money to do this. It's like you're not in a financial, it's like you're not in a bad financial position. Like you are able to do this if you want to put your mind to it. Aries, yeah. So you can do this if you want to put your mind to it, and it's something big. That's something I want to do. I'm a Scorpio Venus. I was wanting to go to, I know my dad's not from there, but he lived there a lot of his life. I want to go to Virginia Beach eventually, take Braden there. I want to see my family because I have cousins that live there. My uncle, not so much my aunt because she passed away, but my cousins. And so that's something that's kind of like big with me. I want to take Braden there maybe next year. I just want to visit, and have all of our family together, see my cousins, see their kids. They have kids now, they're married. I don't know. I really want to do that. Like I want to go back, even though I've never been there, but it was like my dad was in the Navy there. So I kind of want to go to the Navy base. This could be like maybe somebody was in the Navy or in some kind of, did something like in the ocean. Because it looks like a compass, but it also kind of looks like a boat a little bit too. So yeah, like maybe you guys want to feel at peace. Like you visit somewhere, feel peace, reassured. I don't know. It's like you want to initiate something, but you can do it here with Mars and Jupiter. Like you can take this trip. You got the money, the resources. Because I'm getting something about travel here. Hey, Anne Marie. So let's see. It's like you have the ability to do it. You are in a financial place to do it. Maybe it's going to help you mentally. It's going to make you feel at peace. So why the Wheel of Fortune and Four of Swords reversed? Seven of Cups, the Strength, Three of Wands reversed, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of uncertainty in your life. A little bit of uncertainty. A little bit of, maybe you guys are going through some kind of restriction or some kind of issue right now. Maybe this vacation's been put off for some of you. Maybe you've been wanting to do this or thoughts of doing this for years. Which that was actually before my dad died. We were planning on doing this, like going to Virginia, having a drive down there. We were talking about it like right before he died. So maybe if it is like something that somebody else wanted, like it was their wishes, you want to do that. A part of me wants to do that. Like I want to maybe even take some of his ashes and spread them there because that was a big part of his life in Virginia. Like he lived there for a few years. He was on the base there, Virginia, in the Navy. So maybe you guys want to do that, like spread somebody's ashes if somebody passed, or you just want to feel more reassured. Go back to somewhere that you feel like it brought a lot of comfort to your life. Queen of Cups reversed, King of Swords, the Empress, and the Judgment reversed. Maybe for some of you, like you weren't able to ever do this. Maybe there was some kind of situation in the past where like you never could. For some of you, if you have children, like in the past, you didn't have the money, the resources, but now you're in the synergy with the Empress where you're growing, you have more abundance, more money. Maybe you're able to now finally be able to do this. It's kind of what it feels like. But in the past, you weren't. Some of you, and it's weird because ever since my dad passed away, I've been seeing owls. So maybe you guys, owls are significant for you, or you guys been seeing like a lot of like spirit animals of somebody significant to you. And that's what's guiding you through this, is like you never saw it before. Because now that I think about it, now it looks like a bald eagle. It's like in reverse. It's like an eagle. So there could be like birds or something significant that you're seeing that's making you feel like you should go after this. That's so crazy. Like you feel like it's time to branch out. Like I said, maybe it's your family. Like you want to see your family tree, want to see other family members. Some of you do want to maybe, some people do that. Like also, I see where people do like with people's ashes. I don't know why I'm talking about death. So some of you, it could be a loss. Somebody that passed away. People like plant trees out of people's like ashes. Like I've been seeing that on TikTok. Maybe you guys want to do that. Like have a tree planted with some of their ashes. Because I got Aries here. Four of Swords, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Moon. Some of you, it could be a father, okay? Or it was like a situation where it's like, it caused a lot of distress in your life. There's a lot of like, some of you, you feel guilty about something. Like you weren't able to do what this person wanted. Because it almost feels like it's like a lot of like, it kind of haunts you at night. Like you're chained to this grief. You're chained to something and wanting to feel released if you do something for this person. Like if it is like a father, or it's like maybe even someone you have a child with that passed away, it's like you want to do something for them. Ace of Wands, yeah, the Temperance and the Justice reverse. Maybe you feel, for some of you, maybe you feel like if it is somebody that passed away, you guys never fully gave this person like the grave or the burial that they needed. Maybe you guys didn't have the money, kind of like in our situation, like it was just very unexpected and we had to do a cremation. And so maybe some of you, that's why I'm connecting to this. And now Sagittarius is coming out in the reading. So some of you guys could be a Sag, have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe somebody close to you is a Scorpio, because this feels like it resonates for me, where you guys want to like do something for somebody just to be at peace, feeling like there's so much like, it's like you have so much like sadness and grief around the situation that like if I were to do this, I would feel more at peace with my life. So let's see, Scorpio, let me get your advice. This is like really heavy, so I'm trying not to get upset. All right, so your advice, Six of Swords. All right, we got the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands in reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Swords. Like, it's an energy that you should go for it. If you feel like I said, if you're in like the financial opportunity to do this, I wouldn't cheat yourself out of this. I would give yourself the closure that you need. Because some of you, that's the problem. Like if it is like a loss, like you're just kind of acting like you're fine when you're not. And it's like the sadness from everything just building up. Like some of you don't want to be vulnerable and tell people that you're upset. So you're just kind of dealing with it on your own. You're grieving it on your own. And you would feel better. Maybe for some of you, if you have a child, it's like taking that person there to visit something, or, to do something collectively with other people, some kind of memorial or something like that. I'm just getting that for a lot of you, it's like you have grief, you have sadness, and it would give you a peace of mind knowing that you did something to kind of almost bring like closure to a situation, is what I'm feeling. So Sag, Aries, Libra. Okay, I have Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Leo. Take it out, resonates, but it looks like whatever this is, it's going to make you feel peaceful. It's going to feel at ease, and it's something that you can initiate or you can do. All right, Sag, 5729. Hopefully you guys are resonating with these readings. I'm getting really like deep channeled messages. All right, Sag, it's affecting your 8th house. Oh, that explains why in the Scorpio reading I kind of resonated with that. All right, so fears, subconscious, things like that. Fears, secrets, heart chakra, and the Ace of Swords. Damn. Yeah, I really feel like I kind of resonated with that Scorpio reading. So some of you guys could have resonated with that, have Scorpio in your chart. Because there's something healing here. Heart chakra, Ace of Swords. Something healing for you. Or you're needing to do something healing. Something that you're fed up over. Not wanting to be love bombed anymore. Some of you could feel like romantically, you just keep letting people love bomb you. Or it's like you're not putting up boundaries in regards to love. Hey, D-Love. 10th house and the 9th house. A lot of you are focused on your career, wanting to expand. Some of you are focused on school, education, bettering yourself, your career. It almost looks like you're wanting to put an end. Yeah, you're putting an end to anything that's just like out of your way. Things that are in your way, you want them out of your way. You're wanting to ground yourself, a Taurus here. You guys could have Taurus in your chart. It's an energy of like you would like to have love, but you don't want to feel like you're just being played with. Okay? Hey, Tamika. I think you're really focused on like your practical things that you want to do for your life. Why heart chakra? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, King of Wands reverse, and the Moon. Yeah, if you feel like you can't trust people's intentions, it's an energy of like, I don't want to be involved in it, because like I said, 7 of Pentacles, you're really focused on yourself. And with the 7 of Swords, it's like, you don't want people like playing around with you. You don't want to feel like you have to tiptoe around people. There's an energy of like you're wanting love, you're wanting to love others, but if it feels like it's in vain or people want something from you, it's an energy of like, I can't give to this anymore. Yeah, Temperance, 8 of Swords. If it causes me more pain, given to somebody. If somebody doesn't have good intentions towards me, you could just feel like overall, like people don't have good intentions towards you. If it's in regards to love, if it's in regards to people in your life, you just feel like people are tiptoeing around you. People aren't acting like who they truly are. And you're aggravated, Sag, because you want to focus on your future. You don't want these kind of people in your energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Strength. Damn. The Sun and the World. Wow. So 5 major arcanas right back to back. There's a massive change in your life. You're making this change. You're putting an end to any kind of drama, any kind of people that are upsetting you. It's like you're closing people out. You're it's almost like you're cleaning out your house, and it's like people around you. Like, if you upset me, if you tiptoe around me, if you act shady, if I can't trust you, you're wanting to build a life for yourself. 7 of Pentacles, something that you've created, something that you have invested into. And if you feel like people are acting shady or weird around you, or they don't have good intentions, or they're out to use you or something like that, it's an energy of like, I got to get rid of these people because I want to evolve in my life. 10th house, 9th house. I want to grow, expand. I want to have social networking, a good reputation. I'm really ambitious. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse, Justice in reverse. If people are in my way, if people are in my way, it's like I don't want to partake in this anymore. Because maybe you feel like in the past you've let love or other situations get in the way of your success. Not wanting to do that anymore. You're wanting to make powerful change here with the Wheel, the World, the Tower, the Sun, and the Strength. Wanting to make a major change in your life. Yeah, 6 of Wands and the Fool. The Hermit. It's almost an energy now I'm getting that's on Bruno Mars, where he's like, don't believe me, just watch. I forget what song that is, but he's like, don't believe me, just watch. I forget what song that is. Or it's like, don't believe me, just like watch my transition, watch my growth. And it looks like you're pulling away from people. Okay, like that Taylor Swift song where she's like, nobody's heard from me for months. I'm doing better than I ever was. So maybe you feel like you're better now that you're going into this hermit mode. You're pulling back. You're taking away energy that's negative. And because you realize these people haven't really got me far. These people aren't happy for me. These people don't have good intentions towards me. And that's kind of where I've been in my life. It's like if people just message me because I need something, they don't really care on a personal level how I'm doing. That's what I'm seeing, Sag. It's like I can't keep having these people in my life. Okay? I can't keep having these people in my life where I feel like they're either low-key jealous of me, they're envious of my success, they don't want me to grow, they want me to even be like selfishly like on their level because they don't want me to expand. That's what I'm seeing. It's like I don't want to be around these people that I don't actually want the best for me. Your advice. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Daughter of Swords, so Page of Swords, and the 9 of Wands reversed. I feel like intuitively, like I said, there's that owl again. So some of you are getting spirit messages. Okay, that's weird because I came out with the Scorpio reading, not the same card, a different card, but the owl came out, so that's weird. So like I said, yeah, some of you, wow, you're being guided. The star here. That love doesn't have to be a challenge. People that genuinely love you, it's not challenging. If you feel, that's what I'm getting for you. Intuitively, you're being guided this. If it feels like it's a challenge to be around these people, if you feel energetically drained, if you feel like you've been sick to your stomach and nauseous, that's not love. That's not people that truly care for you. If you feel like you're annoyed every time this person messages you and they show up on your phone, that's like almost like you're just annoyed that the person's presently in your energy. That's like your intuition telling you something. Why are you annoyed to hear from this person? Why are you not feeling like you've gained anything when you've talked to somebody? Like if you feel like you can't fully engage open-heartedly, to a person, or you feel like you can't even be yourselves, that you have to be somebody you're not, or you can't even have a genuine conversation without anger. Like I've noticed that. Like I've been posting memes on Facebook, and there's somebody around me that I thought was my friend, but they keep getting like where they're disagreeing with me on everything I'm posting, and it's like really annoying. It's like either you like what I post or you don't, or you just scroll past. I think it's that. If you feel like everything's a fight with somebody, everything's an argument, that's not love. If you feel like you have to be tested, that's just not love. It's not how it's supposed to be. No, I just picked a scab. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's like, listen to your intuition. If you feel like you didn't gain any kind of insight or awareness talking to this person, if it feels like it's more of a burden and argumentative, you're not gaining anything from this relationship. Yeah, look, the Star and the Five of Wands. If you feel like you can't fully be who you want to be, and it's always an argument, or this person's jealous of you in some way, or they're just not actually happy for you. I actually had a friend treat me that way a couple weeks ago. A friend that I thought was a really good friend of mine. Just the comments, the backhanded comments, the shitty attitude. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be my best friend or a really good friend of mine. And it's like, you're jealous of what I do for my son. You're jealous of me in a way. I'm good. You know, it's like, you don't want the best for me. You're mad that I'm doing better than you. And that's just reality. Hey, all band. So if you feel like that, like people are secretly in competition with you, people don't want anything for you. They're mad that you do things better for you or your son. If they're mad that their kids don't have what your kid has, that's not a friend. You know, you should be happy for people and encouraging and uplifting. And I've noticed now that I've been in a better place in my life, that person's not really been in my life, but to cause drama and chaos, because they only want drama and chaos. They don't want to actually be my friend. They just don't. They want to show that they're doing better than me. And now that I'm doing better, they don't have anything really in common, you know? So be careful of that. People, the way people treat you, listen to that. The way people talk to you, the way their body tone, their voice, the way they look at you when they talk to you, that really says a lot, you know? So I would be careful with who you surround yourself with. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be a Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Virgo. It's like you're pulling back energy. It's like, I don't even know who really has my good intentions, who really cares. And you're just protecting your heart here. All right, Cappy. 106.57. All right, this is affecting, well, suppose I put the 7th house, but take it how it resonates. You're welcome. So let's see, Cappy, new moon in Cancer / Leo. Believe and succeed. Damn, you got the Hierophant on the bottom. Some of you are gaining some kind of insight, some kind of wisdom. You guys could be even getting a promotion or changing jobs or something. You're seeing a warning sign. Okay, if this is in regards to your job, there's some kind of warning sign that you were ignoring. And it's like you're seeing it now for what it is. Yeah, Taurus and Pluto. You guys could be changing jobs like really out of nowhere. Feeling like, okay, I'm feeling cold. Something is weird. Something's risky. I need to avoid something. It's almost like you're avoiding something in Dodge here. Uranus. Making some kind of change. Innovation. Okay. You could be making a change in your finances, your career. Like I said, some of you are doing something in regards to a job. Like you're feeling called to take a different job, a different opportunity. You could feel like there's something going on shady in your energy here. Where like you got to avoid something. Why believe and succeed? Temperance, the Fool in reverse, the 6 of Wands reverse, and the Strength. You guys could have Leo in your chart. I got Aries and Sag here. Strong fire energy, okay, on the 6 of Wands. It's like you're believing and succeeding in yourself. It's an energy of like you've missed an opportunity. You've missed an opportunity, and it's like now you want to get back to this opportunity. You want to do something that you feel confident and successful in. So if it was like a job opportunity, maybe you declined it because you didn't feel positive about it. This could be like you're finally stepping into yourself. You're like, you know what? I feel positive. I feel like I've learned something. This could even be if it's a new job, like you did maybe like schoolwork or something, or you did, I'm even getting like a mentorship, like you mentored something and you didn't feel confident in that field or that position. But now it's like you feel more confident now. It's like, I wish I would have took that opportunity. I feel like that opportunity is presenting itself to you. So this definitely could be in regards to a job. Red flag. 5 of Swords reverse. Death reverse. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like in regards to a situation, it's not going to change. And you know that intuitively. You know something's not going to change. I feel like You could be even avoiding a situation because you're looking after yourself financially. And it's like, I know that this position's not going to change. These people aren't going to change. It could even be like you want better for yourself. These people don't. I'm kind of getting that. Like you might have haters at your job or something like that. Or if you're leaving a job, it's like people are mad that you're leaving, but it's because what you benefit from for them. Like how you benefit them, how you help them. They don't actually want what's best for you. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you're making a change in your life. You're believing in yourself. You're succeeding. Why Taurus and Pluto? Eight of Swords. Magician in reverse. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords reverse. Taking an opportunity, okay? You're trying not to have the self-doubt anymore because you realize how you've sabotaged yourself. So it looks like an opportunity is coming back from the past that you said no to, you declined. It looks like it's meant for you with the Hierophant. That's why it's coming back. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I feel like you sabotaged this opportunity because you were doubting yourself. Doubting if you could succeed, doubting if you could take the opportunity. Now I feel like it's coming back for you. You're getting news about it, Eight of Wands, and you're feeling called to go after it, is what I'm seeing here. But I think a part of you cares how you're going to be judged by people. Like if you are leaving another job, for a lot of you, you are. You're either changing a job, like you're getting a promotion, or you're moving jobs somewhere else. But you're doing what's best for you. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. You're taking this new opportunity because it's best for you. You know, you don't want to be in this instability anymore. You don't want to feel uncertain about your future. So for a lot of you, I see a really good opportunity, definitely in Leo season, something coming in. People aren't really happy for you, but you're going with it. You're like, I don't care. I got to choose myself. What's your advice, Cappy? Ace of Swords. Go for it. Ace of Swords. Yep, the Hierophant. See, like I said, there's some kind of promotion. King of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups. I think you are comparing yourself to somebody else, a lack of confidence. Okay, either you're comparing yourself because you know previous people that have these kind of jobs, or you don't know if you're in that category of those people. But look, Four of Pentacles, you've been working on doing this. You're building something for yourself. Some of you guys could be in a field of like science or something, because this definitely feels kind of like neuro. So I don't know if you're doing like some kind of neuro thing, like you're working like neurology. If you're working in a science field, because this looks like protons kind of. That's what it reminds, or the Big Bang Theory. That's what it reminds me of, like the Big Bang Theory. So either you're working with science, or my arms keeps bleeding from the scab. It looks like you're choosing something, like you're choosing to build a future for yourself, and now the opportunity is here. So I just feel like people are jealous of you, but you don't care. You're gonna be in a better place. You're gonna be happy. You're taking it for what it is. Oh, you're welcome, all band. So Taurus, we got Leo, strongly, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius. All right, what we got for Aquarius? 112.59. This will affect your sixth house, so your finances, any kind of, self, you're taking care of your health. Some of you are needing to take better care of your health. There could be something going on maybe with a mother as well. Yeah, some of you, it's weird. It's like you're pulling back, like you're taking care of something else. Okay, Six of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit. The Devil. There could be something that you're kind of consumed into, or you could be if you don't get out of it. Okay, some of you could be depressed about a finance situation, because with the sixth house, that can be your finances. Oh, you're welcome. You guys could be getting insight about a financial situation. Okay, I do see somebody wanting to be romantic with you. Somebody is against your norms, or somebody is not the person you expect them to be, or something like that. Be careful. I'm also feeling be careful of somebody romantically taking advantage of you, or something, like they're taking advantage of you and they're acting like somebody they're not. I got Mars here. Like somebody's coming towards you passionately, but that's all they want, or they don't want anything more. Yeah, a lot of you are evolving. You're making some kind of change in your life. I feel like this is in regards to love. I would pull back. There's some kind of devil in your energy. Somebody that they're not good for your health. So let's see. Why giving and receiving in reverse in the Hermit? The Devil. Oh my God, like I said, there's some kind of devil in your energy. The Star, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups reversed. Some of you have somebody in your energy that has an addiction. Okay, really bad addiction, codependency. I think you're trying to navigate out of the situation. It could be a lover for some of you. The Strength reverse, King of Wands reverse. Could be a Leo, and the Ten of Swords reverse. It's like you're trying to help somebody, but you're really not helping yourself. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. It looks like a masculine that's suffering, that has some kind of codependency. This person, it's like they're rebelling against your will or what you want them to do. Two of Cups reverse, Justice reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups reverse. A lot of you could be tied to like a codependent situation where you feel bad, like you're leaving this person when they're suffering, when they're hurting. Some of you, they do have a really bad codependency, like to an addiction or something like that. It looks like you can't help them anymore. Like you're being guided not to help them because they're taking from you financially. So this could be somebody stealing from you intentionally, or they're lying to you about their intentions. It looks like somebody you're trying to nurture, Queen of Cups, but they're doing you wrong. And I think you're finding this out with Mars. You're getting this realization. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands. Basically that you can't keep helping this person because how are they helping you? It's kind of what I'm seeing for you here. Yeah. How's this person benefiting you? How are they helping you? It's kind of what I feel, Aquarius. I feel like the connection with this person, it's not really what it was before. Either you became too codependent to this person or vice versa, like they're codependent to you. I'm also getting, for some of you, you could be finding out once you pull back energy from this person that you're not the only one. Because I'm feeling that again, like I've been getting that in your readings where there's a third party, where this person, it's like they just want some kind of validation and attention. And they could be even talking to somebody else that you don't know about. Or if you do know, you thought they weren't going to. I keep getting that for you in these readings. Because it almost looks like this person's doing you unfair. They're lying to you. They're hiding something from you. But you still want to help them anyways. But realizing it's not helping you. Like you're not helping yourself. Or helping your cause. So I think you're finding out like you need to pull back your energy from somebody that it's not benefiting you. Your advice. Yeah. So we got, what's that? Let me see. Four of Wands reversed. Four of Swords. King of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. A Hermit reversed. It's like you're losing yourself for somebody. It's like you're losing yourself. You're losing who you are for a person that's not even benefiting you or helping you. Even like if it's a person that is not even committing to you, it's like you're losing yourself. You're not taking care of your own needs because you're so concerned about somebody else that maybe isn't concerned about you. Okay, that's what it feels like here. It's like you're consumed and upset about somebody that's not even helping you, that like if you needed the help they wouldn't help you, is what I'm seeing here. Could be an addiction, a codependency. They could be dealing with a toxic situation, karmic, I don't know. I got Scorpio. It could be a Capricorn, Leo, Aries. Okay, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Libra. But it's like they're going against your will, or they don't care how they're making you feel. All right, Pisces. Hey, May. 1/18/28. All right, let's see. What's going on with Pisces, new moon in Cancer? Helpless and hopeless. That came out for Leo. You guys could have Leo in your chart, which is weird because I was channeling, I think in the Leo reading, I was channeling Pisces heavily. Four of Cups. You're disappointed in something. Judgment. And that's what came out in the Leo reading, was like they were getting consumed in their head about something that they weren't receiving. Something wasn't given to them. Hey, Tiffany. So you guys could be waiting for something that's not coming, or you don't feel like it's coming. There's something you don't want to leave behind or let go of. And it's like you're not telling anybody about this. Heart to heart in reverse. You're not telling somebody about what you're going through. You're keeping it to yourself. And that's why it's getting worse for you. Okay, sixth house. Yeah, this could have to do with money, which that came out in the Leo reading. It was about money. Okay, like you're waiting for some kind of money, some kind of opportunity. Some of you are neglecting your health because you're not focused on you. You're focused on the situation. Okay, Saturn in 10th house. Yeah, I'm getting it. I said about the Saturn retrograde in that reading. So some of you are receiving some kind of money that you feel like you're owed, something that you feel like you deserve, but you're just not getting it yet. Or you're not receiving something financially. So let's see. Hey, Crystal. So why helpless and hopeless and opportunity beckons? It's like you're having a hard time like seeing the positive in something is what I'm feeling. Knight of Cups reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Wands reverse. Something's not going the way that you want. Like you're not happy with how something's going. I feel like it's emotionally depleting you. So I feel like you're this Knight of Cups reverse because that is Pisces energy. You're feeling defeated. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, if it is in regards to money, it's like you just feel like it's not coming. Like, I know I deserve this. I know I'm entitled to this money, Ten of Pentacles. Or it's like it's something inherited to you or something that you're meant to get, but I'm just not seeing it yet. And you're feeling emotionally depleted. You don't want to leave something behind because it's like you know you deserve it, but it's stressing you out. High Priestess, yeah. The Chariot, the Four of Swords reverse, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, where's my money? So for a lot of you, it's in regards to money. It's like, where is my money? Where is this? Why isn't this coming? Like, I know I'm deserving of this. High Priestess, the Chariot. I know it's coming, but when? You know, it's a matter of time. It's like, I'm sick of stressing about this. I just want to have a peace of mind. So for a lot of you, you're stressed about a money situation, stressed about maybe something in your family going on. Why 6th house? Five of Swords, reverse, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Mother of Wands, so Queen of Wands. See, it's like, why can't this money grow on trees? Okay, so some of you are asking yourself that. Why can't this money grow on a tree? Why can't I just pluck it out of my yard? Because it's like, I know I'm deserving of this. I'm just patiently waiting to receive this. And I feel like a lot of you are like, I didn't do anything wrong. I deserve this. You know? Like, I didn't fight, you know, Tom, Dick, and Harry for this money. I didn't steal it from anyone. Why am I not receiving this? So for a lot of you, I'm getting kind of like a, yeah, like Rihanna, bitch better have my money kind of thing. Like, where's my money, you know, or like, why am I not receiving this? So I don't know if it's some kind of like, if you guys are receiving back money for something, if it's like a job, compensation, there's some kind of money that you are needing. And it's like, why isn't this happening? I think you're stressed about it. You're in your head. You're like, I know it's coming, but why is it not yet? So what's your advice, Pisces? Six of Cups, Three of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Once again, I feel like kind of like in the Leo reading, there's challenges with communication, with messages, documents, whatever. I think it's because it's retrograde going on. It's making things more delayed than they should. But I wouldn't give up, okay? I wouldn't give up because you're being guided here with the owl. Okay, you're being guided. There's spirit messages. You deserve this. It's going to come to you. It's just not the time yet, or it's still kind of being postponed. Okay, you are going to receive it. Six of Wands, Hanged Man in reverse. After it's been a lack of delay, after it's been delayed, it's not going to be delayed anymore. I feel like you're going to receive it right away. Like whenever it gets to that point, you're going to receive it. It's just right now things don't feel positive. You're questioning, when's this going to happen? It just feels like it's either communication, like there's a lack of, or people are busy with communication, like there's a lot being said, a lot going on, like maybe there's other cases going on where it's like all at once. There's just so much. Maybe there's a lack of people being hired or working at that position. So then that's delaying it too. It just looks like there's delays and blockages with communication, letters, documents, the mail, whatever. So I got Leo, Aquarius. Okay, I got Aries. It looks good, though. You're going to receive it. Could definitely be in Leo season. I'm feeling, you know, a lot of you maybe even felt like in Cancer season, oh, it's going to come soon. And then it's like you still don't receive it. So it definitely could be in Leo season since I saw repeated Leo cards. All right. Thank you, Kitty. Let's go ahead and do members' questions. All right, Kitty Cat, what to expect during vacation? What to expect during vacation? There's some kind of warning sign. Somebody in your energy might be like in a bad situation. Somebody's feeling lost. Somebody in the past is missing somebody, in distress. Somebody could be in distress here. Somebody from the past. 8 of Wands. You could be getting a message, Kitty, that somebody's like not in a good place. Somebody from your past. 9 of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Like somebody's not able to take care of themselves or having an issue with a mother. Yeah. You're finding out with communication that somebody is not having a good time with a family member. Okay? Like their mom could be having challenges or health problems. Because I'm getting with the Emperor in reverse. Could be an Aries. Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like you're bitter towards this person. Like you don't like who this person is. Maybe you don't like their mother either. It feels like somebody's mom is having like a health related issue. And they're feeling lost about it. And they're not able to handle it well. Is what I'm seeing for you. So yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. I have Libra, Capricorn. It could be another fixed sign. It looks like somebody is like not in a good place. Okay, like their mom is like they're losing control of their parent or losing control of their life. This person could live with their mom, and then that's going to be a problem for them because they won't have a place to live if their mom passes away. It's kind of what it feels like. That there's some kind of health problem with a person, and they're thinking about you, feeling lost, wanting you to help them. It's kind of what it feels like. So that's what I got for you. So I'm writing these questions down. All right, Claudia. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like you're getting news about this. Like you're going to find out you're kind of bitter towards this person is what it feels like to me. All right, Ashley, whatever. Let's see, 126.52. Whatever comes out for Ashley. There could be a payment issue. Harmony, Bonnie, and Clyde. Somebody could be having a problem with their car, or they're getting their car repossessed, Ashley, and they're wanting you to help them. It's kind of what it feels like here. Somebody wants you to help them bring peace to a situation. This person is your ride or die, or they want you to be their ride or die. You could be finding out this person's getting something repossessed, and they're wanting you to help them. The Star, 8 of Cups reverse, High Priestess. Yeah, in the Page of Wands reverse. Somebody's wanting your help. Okay, so it looks like somebody's wanting your help, Ashley, knowing that you can help them, that you can lead the way. It could have been somebody that put you in a third-party situation. Like they're getting that taken from a third party, like they're getting something stolen from them. Because it looks like somebody that either is dating somebody else or they're in a third party. They're wanting you to help them because they feel you're their ride or die, and they're getting something repossessed or taken away, and they're wanting you to help financially. Yeah, somebody wants your money. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody knows that you're in a position where you can help them, or you will be in a position to. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Aquarius. So careful of that. Somebody wants you to help them out of a bad time. All right, 128.28, Antoinette. Whatever comes out. Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. There's a player in your energy, Antoinette. They act like they want a commitment. They act like they want to be in a relationship, but they're playing the field. Or you're going to find this out about them. Like they act like they want a relationship, but they're a player. So let's see. Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think you're going to find out that this person's a player. Justice in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Star. It's somebody that you want to be with. Like you see a future with this person. You care for them. But I think you're finding out either that they're involved with a third party in some sense, like there's somebody else, or they just aren't committed to you like you think they are. Is what I'm feeling here. I think it's upsetting. Because you see a future. 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But this person's a snake. Okay? Could be a Leo. And it's sad because it's like you want this person to do better, or you thought they were changing, you thought they were going to settle down, but then you're finding out gossip that they're not changing. Libra, could be an Aquarius, a Leo. All right, I don't like that energy. All right, Janet, what do you need to know? What does Janet need to know? Okay, somebody's in distress because they either are finding out that there's some kind of betrayal, or they're worried about some kind of betrayal, needing assistance here, or they don't want to betray you. So let me see. It says SOS, distress, acting with urgency. Somebody's like wanting to expose something to you, like urgently they need to message you. Two of Swords reverse, a Hierophant, the Moon, and the Tower. Yeah, something's very urgent. Okay, I got Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio. Like they need to get something off their chest, like right away. Eight of Pentacles reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's sad over you. King of Swords. Somebody's sad. Or no, Knight of Swords, my bad. Could be a Gemini. I got Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Either talking about a commitment or talking about wanting to invest more into you. They could feel like they've been like leaving you or isolating their energy. It's like they're worried about, they're worried about this relationship, where it's headed. So this could be Ryan, because I got the Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Somebody's worried about the future ahead with you. And it's like urgently they want to contact you, they want to message you, they want to see where they're at with you. They feel like something's dying or something's depressing to them. They could be really sad and wanting to message you because they're in their head about something. So it looks like that in regards to like, long-term potential, if you guys are invested in a relationship, if you guys are going to be together eventually. It looks like something's really upsetting to him, and it's like a spark all of a sudden wanting to contact here with Gemini. So you might be getting an urgent message that you don't see coming. The Tower and the Moon, it's like really unexpected. But it's kind of dark. It's like depressing. Or like sad, like they're like really upset about something and like wanting to tell you what's going on. All right, Kristen, 132:13. Good things coming towards Kristen. There's some kind of evidence you're getting about somebody that's inconsiderate. Somebody could have been taking from you financially, or there was like somebody lying about money or something. Like somebody has more money than they act like. Oh, you're welcome. Kristen, somebody could be lying about their money or lying about their job or something, acting like they have less money than what they have. And you're finding that out. Like somebody actually had money. They were just hiding or being greedy. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Emperor in reverse, and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like somebody... It's an energy of somebody acting like they have less or hiding from a situation. Five of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I think there's a situation that somebody's not wanting to tell you about. Like they're purposely avoiding something or not wanting to talk to you about it. Whatever this is, you're finding out, Kristen, that either there's some kind of money situation where they actually have more money than they act like they do. It almost looks like somebody was lying to you about some kind of family situation or some kind of involvement, So I don't know. It just looks like somebody was like knowing what they were doing, but they were lacking taking control, or they allowed something to consume them so much. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Three of Wands reverse. I feel like somebody acted like they were restricted, like they didn't have the money that they said they did. I think you're finding out that somebody's lying about their income, their sources of money. Okay. So we had Taurus, a Virgo, Aries. It just feels like somebody was lying something and you're finding out. Or maybe about another relationship, or lying about their position, their job, something like that. Oh, you're welcome. All right, what is the Aries hiding, Danielle? 134:12. What is the Aries hiding? From Danielle. What's the Aries hiding? Well, they want to reconcile with you. So they want a reconciliation. They see you as a friend of theirs. So why are they hiding this reconciliation? The Aries, what they're hiding is that they want to reconcile. 10 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what they're hiding is that they are burdened by the situation. And they would like to be on better terms with you. They know that they owe you some kind of explanation or apology. Yeah, they know that they need to confess something here. So I don't know if it's in regards to like a situation that they were involved in, if there was something they were hiding from you. I don't know. They feel like they need to be honest about their true intentions, what they want with you. Yeah, the Moon in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So what they're hiding is that they actually want to reconcile with you. They see you as somebody they really care about. There could have been somebody that was like in the way of them being with you. Like there could have been somebody that like didn't like you or something. Because I'm getting with the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like there was some kind of bitter person. So a bitter ex, maybe a friend of theirs. There could have been a friend that was like against the relationship, that was causing blockages and causing a problem between the two of you. I feel like that's what's going on. That there was like a Libra or somebody that's like an air sign that was in the way, that was giving them like information that wasn't true, or wanting them to see things in a different perspective because they didn't want them with you. And they're going to tell you that. They're going to be like exposing like why they weren't 100% giving to this, or why they were confused. So I feel like it was somebody close to them, like some friend or family member that was against this connection. All right, Veronica, let's see what's going on with new love. 136-21. Veronica, what can you expect with new love? Well, this person wants to learn more about you. They're doing research on you. This person has money, but they don't like to spend it. Okay. They could be a little bit greedy, or they just like to spend money on themselves. But it's like they're learning more about you, like they want to get to know you. Yeah, this person could be rich. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles. So they could come from a rich family or have a good job. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups in the Tower. I think this person is like afraid to come towards you, but they're learning things about you. Like they're reading up on you, Veronica, or they're like watching things about you. They're going to come towards you really unexpectedly. I think a lot of it is they're afraid that you're going to reject them or you're not into them. But it's like they want to come towards you, show you that they're interested. Yeah, the Death, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This person's very... Okay. So what I'm getting here, this person's very attracted to you, and they're going to show themselves. They're going to show that they're into you. It's somebody that watches you. They read things up on you. So I don't know if that's social media, if they talk to you, to other people that know you. It's somebody that's getting information. They're very lusty towards you, but they're also somebody that's kind of greedy, or they like to spend on themselves. But they are going to come towards you soon here. The Death, the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Could be a Scorpio, a strong Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Gemini. Oh, you're welcome, Danielle. All right, Nia, what can you expect advice for your career? 138-19. So what's the advice for career? Okay, so in the present moment. So this could be happening in the present moment, or soon you're going to receive something about your career. I do feel like with Soul Tribe here, you have people rooting for you. So I would get advice from people. I would talk to your close friends. I would try to get some insight from them. Or you got people rooting for you as well. There's people around you, Nia, that want you to succeed. So why is this your advice today in Soul Tribe? Okay, Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like you're needing to get some insight, some information from people around you before fully giving to a career or deciding what you want financially. I feel like before you invest into something, you need more information. Yeah, so I would avoid the Fool in reverse. I would avoid taking a leap of faith or taking a risk on something if you don't really know if you feel confident about it. So that is telling me with the Page of Swords, I would definitely get a sense of, you know, like wanting to feel more secure, more certain about something before going towards it is what I'm seeing for you. So in the present moment, I would get some insight. I would talk to friends about this or family and just kind of see from there what you should do. All right, Erica, 139.50. All right, what do you need to know, Erica? Hey, pure nonsense. All right, Erica, well, I got rebound in reverse, and somebody's kind of guarded towards you. I feel like somebody wants things to lift off. They want things to go, fast with you, but they're kind of holding back. I think this person doesn't want you to think that they're using you or it's a rebound, or they could be afraid that you're using them. So there's somebody in your energy that doesn't want to be a rebound. So they're kind of guarded towards you or like pulling back their energy, even though they want you. 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy. I feel like it's a new person. This person's afraid that you're still involved with your other person, with your ex, and they're pulling back because they don't want to be a third party. Yeah, this person really desires you. They have a strong temptation for you. Could be a Leo or a Capricorn, but they're convinced that you're talking to other people, possibly an ex, and they don't want to be a rebound. So they're going to be pulling back their energy and focusing on themselves. That's what I'm seeing. Could be a Capricorn, Leo. Okay. I haven't done your question yet. I'm a couple questions away. Right now, we got Tiffany. What is Earl's intentions? 141.20. Then Katie Capricorn, Katie Marie Alban, and then Claudia is the order. All right, Tiffany, what are Earl's intentions? Okay, well, he doesn't want any kind of negativity. So he wants to have a cleanse. He wants to purify things with you. And he doesn't want any kind of hot and cold. So it looks like he wants stability. Like he wants things to be stable and grounded between the two of you. It looks like he might want to have a conversation as well to make things more certain. Okay, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups. Okay, well, he wants something with you long term, 10 of Cups. And it feels like he wants to have a conversation about something that is bothering you. Like if he feels you're upset about something or you're keeping it to yourself, he wants to know how you feel. He's very, like, kind of curious about this connection. Yeah, he wants to know the status of it. Like where the two of you are going to be. Like, are you still going to be invested into each other? Or are things going to end in the future? Because I think at the end of the day, he wants to be with you, 10 of Cups. But he wants to make sure things are going well. Like you guys are on the same page. So there's no confusion. All right. We're going to go ahead and do Katie Capricorn. What's the new moon energy for you? Somebody's getting information on you. So somebody's reading up on you or getting information. Somebody isn't using you as a rebound. I got rebound in reverse. So let's see. So there's somebody that is not wanting to use you. They actually want to get to know you on a personal level. The Lovers, the 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups reverse. They might be afraid that you're emotionally unavailable, though. There's somebody, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person feels a strong soul connection to you. Or they feel like you guys have some kind of connection deep here. But they could be afraid about a third party. Yeah, I think this person's afraid that you're not over somebody else. So that's why they're afraid to come towards you. I think they don't want to be a third party or a rebound. This person is very interested in you. They're reading up on you, getting to know you. I don't know if it's somebody like within a friend group, at work. It could be a work-related situation, somebody that knows you a little bit. But they feel like you're not over somebody else. So they're lacking the confidence to come towards you. But I think they're trying to get more information on you to see like if you want any kind of relationship. Yeah, this is like an Emperor energy. Could be an Aries. I got the Moon and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's trying to figure you out to see what your intentions are or what you want long term is what it feels like to me. So this could be somebody at your job or somebody that you know, find you as like a counterpart for them. They just don't know what you want, or like if you want anything with them. All right, Katie Marie, 14448. Wow, 444. All right, whatever comes out. All right, whatever comes out for Katie Marie. Wow, there's some kind of relationship coming in. Official status, single and ready to mingle. So you're going to be cuffed soon. Somebody's going to cuff you and be in a relationship. Okay, you could be going through something legal, though, or you're dealing with a legal situation. But I do see a relationship coming soon. An official relationship, seeing each other openly. You're welcome, Katie. So somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, Katie Marie. Wow. Okay, so I got the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that could be a water sign, or they just are very emotionally open to this. The Strength, okay, the Leo. So I think it's Princess coming out. Yeah. Four of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a little bit of an age difference between you guys, or she's a little bit more like emotionally like immature. But what I'm seeing here is like this person feels really confident in coming towards you. They have a lot of respect for you with the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody, maybe you are going through a legal situation or a money situation, but they do feel like really confident in approaching you. This is somebody that could even feel like you're their other counterpart, because I'm getting the Swan. And swans, that's about like when they meet their soulmate or something. Isn't that how swans are? Like they meet their soulmate and then they stick together. Because then I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune under that. So this is fated. It looks like this relationship is going to take a turn for the positive. The Tower in reversed. The Moon, okay, and the Page of Pentacles in reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords reversed. I feel like you're going to see things differently in this relationship. So when you get involved with this person, if there's been trust issues, if there's been anything within yourself that you need to work on, this is a relationship that's going to help awaken that, is what it feels like to me. And this person has really good intentions. Looks like you have nothing to worry about. Four of Swords reversed. And this person's coming into your life for a reason with the Wheel of Fortune. So, looks really good. Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign, but looks really good. Hey, DOPM. All right, Alban. What's going on with the Sagittarius? 14728. What's going on with the Sagittarius that you need to know, Alban? Well, this person, okay. So they're not seeing anybody else. They don't have a side piece. So there's like that in reverse. But they're self-medicating, or they could be going through an addiction. They could be in this energy of like giving to themselves and being kind of selfish, or feeling like they need to. I just saw the Empress. So they're not seeing anybody else, but they're doing self-medicating. Could be going through some kind of addiction issue. Six of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, this person's not in a good energy. I'm not sure what's going on, Alban. Feels like they're trying to figure out their life. They're trying to figure out what they want for themselves, but they're feeling tied down or restricted. I think they're trying to work on themselves, but they still have a lot of like doubts. They're in this like this lack mentality, like they don't really know what's going on with themselves. And they're trying to be a better person. They're trying to bring stability into their life. It looks like somebody that's going through some kind of self-medication here. Like they're just not really sure where they're at. And there's a lot of fears, a lot of insecurities, a lot of doubts in their life, feeling like they're not where they want to be. So that's what I'm getting, Alban, with this person. They're trying to better themselves, going through a transition in their life, but they're having a hard time. There could be a new opportunity they're trying to go to as well, but they keep delaying some kind of opportunity. Or it's like they're going against their will, they're going against themselves or something like that. Hey, Kata Tarot. All right, Claudia, what's coming? 14920. All right, Claudia, what's coming? And then I'll do the super chat. And then I'm going to get off of here in a minute and do the earth signs for the August reading. Ooh, Claudia, we got cuffing season. Somebody's going to tell you that they want to be with you. It's a matter of time. Somebody's going to show you that they want to commit to you. Somebody could have took too long to commit, or just it's been taking a while for whatever reason. So let's see. Who's this that wants to cuff you? 9 of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. Somebody that's pulled back their energy. Could be an Aries or a Leo. They didn't take a chance with you like they should have because of insecurities or feeling that they were not good enough for you. Yeah, somebody realizes, Claudia, that you're the one they want to commit to, and their life feels empty without you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. This person's coming towards you soon with some kind of love offer. They know that you are their happiness. You're the person that completes them. And they were afraid to come towards you with a romantic intention. Yeah, this person's unhappy in their life without you. So I see commitment here soon. They're going to tell you you're the one, and they're afraid they're running out of time. So Aries, Leo. Could be Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting strong fire and earth here. Is who they could be. So I see a commitment soon. Somebody wants to be ready for a relationship with you, and they're afraid they're running out of time. All right, pure nonsense, whatever comes out. And after this, I'm going to do, like I said, earth signs. Whatever comes out. Okay, so you're getting information from a friend. I think somebody is watching. There's somebody around you that cares about you, pure nonsense. Because I got detective, player in the field, and close friends. So I think there's a friend that is watching somebody for you because they feel somebody in your energy is a player. You could be getting information about this person from a friend. Like, there's a friend that has your good intentions. They have good interest towards you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Could be a Cancer or a Sag. There's a friend in your energy that they are really protective over you, and they feel like there's somebody in your energy is wasting your time, or they're not truly invested into you like you are with them. So I feel like there's a friend that knows somebody romantically you're involved with is wasting your time. They're a player. Yeah. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, that somebody's not going to give you a commitment, or they're just taking this for granted. They're not going to offer you the relationship like you're wanting. I think there's a friend that's like really protective. They could be intuitive as well. Could be a Cancer friend. They're very getting strong Cancer here. This is somebody that is very intuitive in regards to you. They care about you and they want the best for you. And there's a friend that is watching somebody. Either they know something about somebody, or they're just keeping an eye on them because they don't trust them. Okay. And I'm feeling that, like, they just know this person's not going to commit to you, or they're just going to keep wasting your time. So this person's trying to help you get away from this person is what it feels to me. So I have Scorpio, Cancer, Sag, okay, Taurus. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to start the August readings for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here in a few minutes. So if you guys want to stick around, if you are those signs, you guys can always watch. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get those started. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.